Hi, I'm Jan Bennicoff. I'm an artist at City Arts Cooperative. Oh, I've been drawing since I was a little kid and singing. I was majoring in voice as a teacher, and I really didn't want to teach. I wanted to perform. And I love performing and I love singing, but I really love painting and drawing. So I said, okay, I'm going back. I'm going to get my art degree. I loved it. The art classes, it was like I was alive finally. Had something to be excited about. I really was good at it. And the more I did it, the better I got. When I'm painting, I don't really pay attention because I'm so into the painting. It's like meditation. When I'm painting, everything stops. I don't have to go to the bathroom. I'm not hungry. My head doesn't itch. My nose doesn't itch. It's like everything is about the brush on the canvas. I want everybody to look again and see what I see. That's not just a tree. Those aren't just clouds. Those are really gorgeous, the way the shadow is hitting, the edges are hitting one another. I want everybody to look again to see that. Oh, I love landscape. And it's really funny because the first time I did a landscape, I was sitting outside and I looked at everything and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a gazillion trees. There was all these shadows. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I just was sitting there going, and then I realized at some point, I don't know when it was, you can't put everything down. It's just not possible. You pick out what's the most essential part that says, yes, this is a tree, this is grass, this is whatever, and you put that in. And what isn't in there is what sparks people's imagination. Their eye fills in the rest. And if you give them everything, it's just not going to be as interesting. That, and I do like purple trees, blue trees, little red in the tree, little red in the leaves. And it's what I see. Both of them were in walking parks. One was in Callaway, one is on Baldwin, the walking park that's on Baldwin in Florida. So I really like those. Nice shadows, really cool trees. But I like to do paintings with water in it. So the last three have water in them. I don't know, I have this fascination with water and reflections. But I was really excited because the one painting, I don't usually use a lot of reds. The one painting has a lot. All the paths are kind of red and there's red in the trees. Then the one after that, it was a lot of burnt sienna, which is kind of like a rust color. And it was kind of cool because here's this tiny little puddle of water and there's reflections in there and the trees are coming down and you're like, oh, that's pretty neat. When I saw it, I was like, painting. I do it for me because I feel good and I feel like I'm contributing to something. But I do it for other people too because I want them to look. I want them to see things that I see. It makes me happy. I'm hoping it makes them happy too. I love watercolor. I love egg tempera. But oil is really my favorite. It's so much fun because I put up the canvas and I'm like moving my whole arm. It's so much fun. I find if I don't paint, if I don't create, I'm not a very nice person. It kind of dawned on me, oh, Jan, you have to do something. You have to paint something because you're crabby, you're irritable, you have a short fuse like none. It's part of who I am. It's so fun, much fun interacting with people at City Arts, planning things, taking responsibility, and all of us in it together. It's really exciting. Well, if City Arts Cooperative wasn't around, I don't know what I'd do with myself.